So I want to show you my past journals so you can see the progression. So this is the first journal I started with in 2017. And like I said, just a simple lined journal, bought it at Target. So I had a basic monthly setup where I had a tiny calendar, important dates, and a goals section. And then literally all I did really was journal. And I had a little doodle with almost every journal entry. And wow, this lasted longer than I thought. I mean, we're in June right now. Ah, yes, the time skip. So there were times when I did not journal as much, and so I would be dormant for 2 or 3 months, and so I would do this time skip summarizing those months and just important or dates that meant a big deal to me. This is when I started doing the cover pages. And because I skipped those couple months, I ended up with some blank pages. And then we move on to the next journal. This was 2018. I got a feeling of what bullet journaling was, so I liked the lined journal, so I stuck with that. 2018 is when I started the vision board. This is when I created these spreads for the year, and like this, I wanted to tape all my tickets on this of all the movies I saw in 2018. So yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, it seems I did the same thing for a while. Oh, I love that one. Magical Memorial Weekend. Oh, where is it? Yes! That was a beautiful, beautiful night. So basically, I had the same style as I did in 2017, and oh yes. And another time skip. This was a really hard year. Anyway, on to the next one. So after getting used to the lined journals, Madre and I wanted to move on to the dotted notebooks that are more commonly used in the bullet journal community. So we went with this little guy. I cannot pronounce the name right. Just know that it was basically the bullet journal. But you'll see why we weren't a big fan of this guy. Mainly because the pages are so thin. So you can almost see through it. That's how thin these pages are. Look at it. All these spreads. Okay, so 2019 is when I wanted to do the cover page and have a quote to go with it. I really loved how I did this. And this is also when I wanted a this is when I wanted a monthly overview. So it was a bigger calendar, a to-do list, and schedules and events. Oh, the Kingdom. Hearts countdown. Yes! Ah, this is when I was trying habit tracking. Ah, spreads I actually used. This is the year I started using stickers a lot more. And to-do lists. Oh, my coffee month. Yes! Yeah, this is when I started getting artistic with the spreads. This is when I got scrapbooky, as you can see, with a photo, some stickers, an invitation. Because of this little beauty right here, my little Mint mini printer. Oh, I love this thing so much. So this is when I started doing true weekly layouts instead of just journal entries. I would do my journal entries in between. And sometimes what is nice about this is I would print the photo of the event, so I had the memory, even though I didn't write anything about it. Ah, that was awesome. And then I would do a monthly summary during this year. Oh, my favorite cover page. This is definitely when I felt my artistic self again. Oh yes, October was fun. I had a lot of fun doing this theme. Because, what was it? Yes, I did Halloween or witchy, because, I mean, this is from Macbeth, not a Halloween movie. But Coraline, I love this one. And then, I mean, look, well, I gave up on journaling the rest of the year, so. And then we move on to the massive Minimalism Art Journal. So we found the company Minimalism Art, and we really love this journal. It not only is bigger, stronger paper, it had more pages, so you could fit an entire year, which I did. And because it was 2020, there was a lot of journaling. Yes, this was the year I turned 30. This is when I tried a weekly layout where I had the calendar in the corner, a to-do section, and I did my dailies journaling, hopefully to fit in the entire weekly layout. And honestly, this worked out pretty nicely. This is when I started the monthly memories page. This is also when I tried the Dutch door for the first time. And this is when I used scrapbook paper. Yeah, I liked using the scrapbook paper as the cover page and then the memories page next to it. And I even cut it up and used it as decorative on the side. This was my first attempt of getting messy with my journal. This was to do the weeklies first. So you have week 1, week 2, all the weeklies first, and then I would start journaling. Oh yes, okay. So what this strategy is called is tip-ins, where you use cards, postcards, something that you can tape into your journal and use like a little door. And what I love about this is it helps expand your layout. Because I did not have enough room for all the journaling I wanted to do for the road trip and all the stickers, and I just couldn't pick my favorites. So I decided to use all my favorites and use these postcards I got at a gift shop to tell my story. And I really liked this method, but as you can see, the more I used stickers and scrapbook paper, the more I wasn't really drawing. Mainly because I honestly just didn't feel like drawing. So that was the nice thing of having the photo printer and all these lovely stickers. I was kind of in a funk during this year. Well, I was in a funk for previous years. But I am so happy that I actually used my entire journal. Even though 2020 was a horrible year, bullet journal wise, it was very good for me. Magic wardrobe change. I'm just kidding, guys. It's just a different day. So, as you just saw, guys, my journaling style changed throughout the years. It started off as a diary and then slowly became the planner it is now. I also started drawing a lot. But then, in recent years, I've used stickers, scrapbook paper, and even a mix of the two. Personally, I am so thankful Madre discovered bullet journaling for us, because it has seriously helped me get through these past couple years. Especially 2018 and last year. So if you want to start bullet journaling, you don't have to be artistic. You could be minimal, just like Ryder Carroll, the one who started it all. It's like becoming a YouTuber. Just do it. Just start. It doesn't have to be perfect. And with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more drama, aka my life.